with my preparations done, now we can go back to that item that was blocked off by boulders, because I didn't have any, I didn't have my Krabby with me because I still had that egg. As far as the altering cave goes in FireRed Omega, it's, oh, dare I say it, altered. Yeah, last video I did say something about me fighting a trainer that had a few Blissies on her team, like I think 6 of them, I believe. Yeah, that's not the worst part. If you were playing FireRed Omega, the altering cave would be renamed to, I think it was called Trainer's Tomb, I believe. Yeah, very unusual name, I gotta say. But, in my opinion, I think it lives up to its reputation. Because there are 2 entrances inside Trainer's Tomb. I believe one of them leads to some place, I believe. I don't quite remember what the place was called. I think it was some sort of labyrinth of some sort. Yeah, whatever entrance you enter into, I think it determines on what legendary you're going to face. Or I could be wrong about that, actually. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, I did say last video I faced a whole bunch of wild Pokemons there. But I actually didn't remember there being trainers there either. And yeah, those guys actually don't mess around. Yeah, remember back in Pokemon Brown when I said the trainers in the final dungeon don't mess around? Well, yeah. In that place I was mentioning, the labyrinth of some sorts, whatever it's supposed to be called, yeah, those trainers don't mess around there too. Which is, of course, the reason why I chose not to Let's Play FireRed Omega, and I chose this game because, yeah, all the stuff there would drive me batshit crazy. Also, yeah, the trainers there, yeah, I think they all have like 5 or 6 Pokemon, and they're pretty high level too. And look at the levels that I have, I think I might actually lose a few battles. Also, last video I did say something about certain legendaries being in their respective locations, like Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Deoxys. But that's not the worst parts. I believe their levels are slightly higher leveled, I believe. I remember seeing Ho-Oh at level 90. Oh god, a Wobbuffet. I didn't remember seeing this thing here. Okay, what are the most hated Pokemon out there? No wonder this thing is Uber. Okay, at least it's level 25, and I can easily kill it without it using Mirror Coat to kill me. Okay, as I was saying, I believe Ho-Oh was level 90. But I didn't recall ever facing Ho-Oh in FireRed Omega, because, like I said, I only remember facing Regice and not Ho-Oh, Rayquaza. Yeah, that's it. Also, yeah, if you're in pretty bad shape, then I think it's best if you avoid the trainers, because, yeah, if you're in bad shape, then I think you're going to lose those battles, because, yeah, like I said, those trainers have pretty high levels, and it wouldn't be wise to challenge them when you're not in very good shape. I know this from experience. Let's see, what else can I say about it? Also, yeah, whatever location you travel to, yeah, it's gonna get more tedious and whatnot. Yeah, I think I said last video something about, the location I was at and how it was compared to some sort of labyrinth. Yeah, I guess I wasn't really being, specific enough. I guess maybe I was, saying something different. But I did remember running around the place for hours trying to find the exit because I desperately had to get out of there because I was running out of power points. Yeah, that's another thing too. You could possibly get lost in there. And it's really impossible to get out of there unless, of course, you have an escape rope to quickly get out of there, which I kind of recommend that you do so, even though I don't see escape ropes as much as a very good item. But in this case, I think you need a whole bunch of escape ropes because, yeah, that place is meant to drive you mad. Whether it's the wild encounters or the trainers there that with really high level Pokemon, yeah. If you don't have those specific levels, then you won't last very long in there. Okay, as for those Blissies I would have fought, I guess they're a good source of experience points, but yeah, one problem. In this generation, I think you only get at least 4,000 plus experience points when you defeat a Blissey, which I don't think is all that much experience points. Well, jump to Generation 5, Once you defeat Blissey, I think you get at least over 10,000 experience points. Or, actually no, maybe not 10,000. Maybe 100,000 or something? Or I could be wrong about that, since I haven't played those fan-made games of Black and White for quite some time, so I could forget a little bit. All I know is the experience formula in Gen 5 has been significantly modified, so yeah, you can get a whole bunch of experience points just from defeating Blissey. Not just Audinos, that's for certain. But only if you're playing games like Blaze Black and Bolt White, only then could you defeat a few Blisseys. If you can find them, that is. Luckily, I played those games long enough to know where those Pokemon are located, so yeah, as you can imagine, I was just fine in the post-game. But the point is, the experience points I'm facing, or should I say, the experience points I got from fighting those Blisseys, I think I have to fight those Blisseys several hundred times in order to survive there. Because if I did FireRed Omega and I was going around the entire area for hours, yeah, it would just get really boring. And I would probably be banging my head against the wall trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. So yeah, unfortunately, that's why I opted not to do FireRed Omega, because I didn't want to deal with that. If I did it, then I'm pretty sure people would expect me to do that, and yeah, I would get lost trying to figure out where I'm going. So that's the reason why I didn't do FireRed Omega, even though I really wanted to do it. Those Ruined Maniac guys gave me quite a bit of money actually, so I'm going to give the Aimlink coin over to Vaporeon just to give myself a little bit more money. Okay, is there any hidden items here? Okay, I guess not. Yeah, even though the Mystic Water is helpful, still, I don't think I need all that much power in order to take down a whole bunch of rock types, considering I did say that these rock types don't have the best special defense, so yeah, I'm not, there's no huge loss there at all. I'm surprised to see a Golem here. Even though back on Cycling Road I did see a few of those biker guys have a Machamp on their team. But still, it's pretty surprising to see something like a Golem on a random person's team. Okay, 4,800. I guess that's pretty decent. There are several ruins on the Sevia Islands. I don't think that's true, actually. There's no ruins on 4 Island, actually. Or I could be wrong about that. Okay, and there's that door over there that I was getting to. I think that Pokemaniac was talking about it. But I was too busy talking about my horrible experience with FireRed Omega and Trainer's Tomb. In addition, I think also the wild Pokemon get significantly higher level too. So yeah, that's another thing entirely. Yeah, there's only so much crap I can take before I just completely say, screw this, I'm out of here. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown on why I said no to FireRed Omega, even though the challenge there was actually very welcomed. But there's only so much challenge that I can take. This is perfectly fine. The game I'm playing currently, it's not very hard. Unless of course you say that the Elite Four rematches could be sort of hard actually. I haven't had any luck in finding how I can get inside. Get a Pokemon with Cut and you should be fine. Okay, yes, if you can read the braille, it says cut, actually. So, yeah, good thing I have Krabby along with me so I can cut down this door. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this is possible with you cutting a door down. Okay, here we are inside the dotted hole. Not a very long dungeon, and no wild encounters, surprisingly enough. So, this puzzle's all about falling down the correct hole. Okay, you want to go up, left, right, and down. If you take the incorrect hole, then you're warped back to the beginning. Okay, here's the Sapphire, which Celia wanted. But before I can grab it, this guy follows me here. I don't know where in the world he came from, and he just snatches the diamond, or should I say Sapphire, not diamond. Don't know where I got that from. And apparently he works for Team Rocket. Okay, so maybe they're not all that incompetent. Okay, I could imagine he can get rich if he sold the Sapphire. So yeah, we're supposed to meet this guy back at the warehouse, and he actually gives me the second password in order to get in. Yes, not Chansey. Which is another palindrome, in case you didn't know. Now, I would go back to 5 Island to take on the Rocket Warehouse, but I'm going to go to 7 Island, just so I could complete all the 7 islands. Okay, this braille over here, I'm going to put it in the description, just so you could find out what it says. Kind of interesting to see how, what the text is. Okay, I'm going to go back to 6 Island, and travel on to 7 Island, the last of the 7 islands. And if I'm not mistaken, I think 7 Island is the biggest out of all the 7 islands. Not counting Islands 1 through 3, because, well, I guess it's part of the game, so to speak, or maybe not. The point is, I think 7 Island makes me feel a little bit nostalgic. Okay, Quest Island. We were here before, but we didn't explore a whole bunch of things because I want to get Larvitar from Seville Canyon. Okay, 7 islands, yeah, we know that. These islands are so named because they're said to mean 7 days. Okay, I seriously doubt that, actually. Anyway, I think the next trainer I'm going to fight is a Psychic-type trainer, but first I'm going to go heal up because I used quite a bit of HP back on that Ruined Valley, taking out all those rock types with Vaporeon Surf. And for that, I'm going to switch over to Tyranitar because, yeah, Psychic-type trainer, so I might as well do a little bit of a matchup. Anyway, that trainer over there was talking about Trainer Tower. I'm not going to attempt it, even though I could. I'll just talk about my experience of it, maybe in the next video. There's some pretty interesting stuff that I found there. Okay, I talked to these two already, so let's see what's in the Pokemon. Is there anything good here I could actually get? Okay, nothing at all. Okay, let's explore the ruins. Oh, actually, yeah, there are ruins here. I forgot. Yeah, it's just that, they're not very memorable. But we'll get to those ruins once we complete everything we have to do on 7 Island. In addition, we could also unlock something involving the ruins. But it's not very good anyway. Okay, what do you have to say? Okay, that's nice. Okay, I don't know how to get into that open door over there. I never found that out. Or maybe you're not supposed to get through there. Yeah, I saw something like that in Ruby and Sapphire. I'm not really sure what's the point of putting something like that there if you're not meant to go through that. Yeah, I don't get it either. Okay, so up ahead is the Trainer Tower. I believe this makes sort of a comeback in Pokemon Emerald, I think. Or I could be wrong about that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. That place that's north of Mobile City. Yeah, I think that's what I was referring to. But I'm pretty sure that's not Trainer's Tower. I think that's something else entirely. But of course, I never really paid much attention to it because, well, I'm not very interested in it. Okay, I'm really glad that they sped up the battle animations in Gen 5, because this is, like, really boring and whatnot. Well, at least these Psychic types aren't giving me a whole lot of trouble, that's for certain. Okay, that guy I saw up ahead, I don't think he's a Psychic type trainer either, even though I could be wrong about that. I'm not really sure if I have a whole lot of time to fight any more trainers, so in case that guy is a trainer, I think I'm just gonna skip him for now and move on to Trainer Tower and see what I could do there. Probably not do any fighting, maybe just look around and whatnot. Okay, I was hoping that would kill because Hypno has pretty good special defense, so I was hoping maybe Crunch would kill it in one hit. Particular Pokemon are sleeping. Yes, she's right. She's talking about the Pokemon Unknown, but yeah, who cares about those Pokemon? They're not the best Pokemon out there, so yeah, it's best not to pay attention to it. Alright, Trainer Tower entrance. Okay, I didn't remember Gym Leader music playing in this place. Yes, this place is kind of tough actually, believe it or not. Once again, I'll talk more about this place in the next video. Okay, what do you have to sell? Okay, it's the same as the Pokemon Center, or should I say the Pokemarts, back on 7 Island. Okay, with that, I'll see you guys next time.